Hello there, Romans here and welcome to another music review. I review every album from a viewpoint of a musician, as I am a singer, songwriter and a bass player for my own group Jakobej, and last year we have released our debut album called Pursuits in Life. What makes it unique is that it's a pretty heavy prog rock without guitars. Instead you have drums, bass, saxophone and keyboards. You can check out 2 of our music videos on my YouTube channel. We're building our own monument and Fake the New Kind of Beauty, and also a studio live take of A Way to Oppose.
It's too late. You must never give in to seductive voice. This is the easiest choice. You need to find a way to oppose and let her go, let her go.
And in the description of all these videos you will find all the information about where is the record available. It's available on all digital platforms like Spotify, Tidal, Deezer, Bandcamp, but also in this digipack version of a CD with a very beautifully illustrated 20 pages long booklet. So in case you want one, all you need to do is contact me via Facebook, Instagram, through mail, or you can get one on Bandcamp. And today I'm going to review the new album from KXM called Circle of Dolls.
Music review. Music review.
KXM is a supergroup made of Ray Luzier, if I pronounced him right, on drums from Korn, then Doug Pinnick on bass guitar and lead vocals from KXM, and George Lynch on guitar from Lynch Mob, but probably best known from his years in Dokken. I was aware of this band pretty much since day one, but I've never got around to actually listen to their albums, so their third album is my introduction to the group. So let's dive into the review of this album, which as of now I've heard 5 times, and I've actually started listening to it for the 6th time prior to making this review. The album opens up with one of the songs that they shot a music video for, and a very cool one, War of Words, which has this dark, heavy, badass riff. It kind of reminds me a little bit of one of the older projects of George Lynch called Souls of We, which was a 1-record project, and it has that sort of a mid-2000s alternative rock metal atmosphere. And this is also continued with the second track, Mind Swamp, which is a bit slower and has almost like a doomy character. There are great guitars and great melody. It kind of sounds like a darker version of King's X. Little change comes with the third track, which is the title track, Circle of Dolls, which is a bit lighter in mood, and it kind of reminds me of the recent album from Tool. Then the fourth track, Lightning, is slightly more mellow, and it's all about building that mood, that tension. There are almost unnerving backing vocals.
You can believe what you want to, black, gray, or white.
And I also love that fantastic guitar solo from George Lynch that is based on harmonics. George Lynch is one of the best guitar players on the planet, in my opinion, one of my all-time favorite guitar players. And he just really shines on this record, as he pretty much does on everything he has ever done. The next 2 tracks, Time Flies and Twice, are slightly more accessible, and Time Flies, for example, has a very strong summer vibes, which creates a little bit of the contrast towards the other tracks that we've heard so far. Then, for example, Big as the Sun is a song that kind of seems to have it all. There's great groove, there are some heavy riffs, also some chilling vibes in the chorus. And most of the tracks on the album pretty much follow this alternative rock metal trend, like A Vessel of Destruction, Day Without Me, Wide Awake. For example, the track Shadow Lover has a fantastic guitar riff. I absolutely love the sound and the nastiness of it. I just kind of wish there were more straightforward and heavy riffs on this album. And the final track, The Border, is slightly more on that chilling side again. I think the album would benefit from shorter length because it's 63 minutes long, and with records where the songs are more or less similar to each other, it may be a bit difficult to kind of stay focused. Personally, I think this is an excellent album. It's a fantastic album, but you have to be patient with it, meaning that if you kind of play this record as a sort of a background music, all the songs will just kind of blend into one big mass of music and you will get lost very soon. So this is a music where you should kind of sit down and listen to it, focus on the songs. It's kind of similar as with King's X. It's also a band that you have to listen to with focusing on the songs. If you are a fan of King's X and you want to hear something new and something similar to that music, I think that this is the second best thing you can get. And this is kind of how I would imagine King's X to sound now. And Doug is, at the age of 69, still a fantastic singer. He sounds amazing. George Lynch is a beast of a guitar player. Also, Ray is, in my opinion, fantastic drummer. So do yourself a favor and get this album and just listen to it. I think you're gonna love it a lot. I'm personally looking forward to listening to their first two albums. So if you're a fan of this band, you can let me know in the comment section below how much you like the new album, how well do you think it compares to their other records, maybe even how well does it compare to the classical works of King's X, and if you also see some resemblance. You can also let me know in the comment section below whether you agreed or disagreed with me. You can follow me on Facebook or on Instagram. You can find links to both in the description of this video below. If you like this review, don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. You can check out my own original music, my live performances, my worst to best series, and quite a lot of other reviews as well. So thanks a lot for watching.